Alpha Houston on space to ground 1 for Don. We're ready for your downlink.
Okay, I'm going to hit play.
I'm Don Pettit. I was fortunate enough to be science officer on Expedition 6 to the International Space Station. And during this expedition, we had several kinds of science that we did. We did programmatic science, which is well-planned and well-thought-out science, comes up from the ground and is orchestrated from the ground. And then we have science of opportunity. And this is science that is done at the discretion of the scientists on board space station. And this is kind of the discovery science. And during our mission, we called our science of opportunity Saturday morning science. Our Saturday morning science consists of video that we took inside the space station of fluid mechanic experiments and mechanical experiments, and then digital still images taken outside through the lab window of Earth and the near-Earth vicinity, showing some of the wonderful things that you can do in terms of scientific investigations outside of the space station. A lot of these, actually, most of what became Saturday morning science was not pre-planned things. It's just the environment of living and working in space gives you the ideas in terms of what investigations to do. And I had some ideas of things that I wanted to do. Thin films, I brought some beakers, the flasks. I figured it would be nice to have a flask that you could fill full of water and look inside, but I didn't really know what I was going to use the flask for. And anyway, the whole body of what became Saturday morning science was basically things that just came to us while we were up there, because it's such an amazing environment. Space is an amazing place. It's rich in discovery, and our intuition that's honed from living and working on Earth doesn't apply when you live in a weightless environment. And so things just don't work the way you think they would, and it just makes your jaw drop. And that's the whole premise of doing discovery science. Is you go someplace, you arrange an environment, whether it's under the stage of a microscope or in the bottom of the ocean or on the top of a mountain. You arrange an environment where you don't have a lot of intuitive experience, and that's where you're going to make some most amazing discoveries. And moving into space is just a wonderful example of that, where every time you turn around, you observe something that just makes your jaw drop. But then in space, there's no gravity, so your jaw doesn't really drop, you know. So it just, again, using that expression shows how polarized we are in terms of being creatures of the surface of planet Earth.
And Houston Alpha, that's it for our Saturday morning science.